Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one.
喂，大家好啊，大家好啊，係啦，又嚟到我哋呢一個特別直播嘅時間啦，咁大家請稍等我一陣先啊。咁而家佢哋做緊一個 P-show 嘅，係啦，咁啊稍等一陣 ，OK。It's
not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to be
喂，你好啊。有嘅聲咳。
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills. Customize every
呢個係咩嚟嘅？嗰個
hike up every price and charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next
我瞓咗
roller coaster tycoon?
等到魔王開圖可以去瞓覺。幾開心喎！佢個音樂，拍腦。歌喎，冇所謂啦，我冇開咩嘛，我冇開盈利啊。你今晚都預咗收版權㗎啦，係。今晚搞到幾點？應該2點半就要瞓，冇咁早完喎。中國啊，國貨啊呢啲。
So why do you fight death?
You had eternity, and you gave it up for what?
其實點解硬係美女打交咧？
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel.
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here.
重點有 FF7，唔一定重點啦呢隻。
But for who I am.
For who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year. And yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to
我哋要等啊2點鐘開始，因為就有3個字。
We've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
今次應該會好啲 FF7，上次領嘢。有個血手印。哇！十字架都調轉埋喎，一肥波喎。坐喺度搞咩啊？阿婆，唔係應該走嘅咩？呢啲位咁危險。睇下嗱，撞鬼啊！即刻。去日本今次冇肥波啊！我月頭去嗰轉冇肥波，但係月中肥波會去。
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who
哇！你隻計喎，喂老細。
won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Mon 需要呢種咪？唔需要啦，我而家呢支咪唔好咩？我有支 DJI 喺呢度扣住，又方便，又我可以喐嚟喐去，又唔使煩，又唔使驚收唔到音，係咪先？而家收音有冇問題啊？你哋覺得？有少少細聲，我拉翻大聲少少咯，爆咪喎我驚。我戴翻我咪套先。係啊，咁樣收音會好啲。係咁樣收音會好少少。係，亦都冇咁多啲刷聲。係，依家戴翻隻咪套。我哋仲要等啊！哇！你打人哋，斬人哋重要部位嘅。飛毛梗係要改走個村姑啦，好難玩落去啊！如果唔係，來殺 AI 單嘢，好似話玩咗陣間，可以得嗰兩三句嘢同你講嘅啫喎，聽聞。
I do not think you're insane, William.
我有留意過下嘅，但係佢好似話係好得好少嘢啫嘛。而家打怪格劍，梗係不講冇得。啲暖場嚟嘅啫，呢啲。
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794.
但佢只不過好有譜喎，真係。你有冇講？
But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones.
500日元1個月。
Another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better.
佢負責 P 蘇嘅啫嘛。
Immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
個紅衫大叔係負責 P 蘇。
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show!
Wolves in the den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
好多嘢仲未做喎，屌你！我諗到好多嘢未做，跟住，跟住又要下個禮拜又要飛日本等你，啲嘢擲晒喺度依家。
Too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married.
因為今晚又搞個 Gamescom，屌你真係完全冇撚洗頭。
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you it's not the boss. They just said, "Hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You got."
但好撚都係未做晒啊！
Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
真正一腳踢係啊！ Humankind 嗰隻戰略 game，Sega 嘅戰略 game， 好乸複雜呢隻 game， 唔係咁簡單。玩落有啲似 Civilization， 但係你玩下玩下，你發覺原來真係同 Civilization 好大分別。
Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
《起王》係啊，《起王國》㗎嘛，咪同《弑父那些人》差唔多咯。其實我即係起嘅部分同《弑父那些人》差唔多，但係佢裏面多咗好多嘢，其實即係好多政治啊，多咗好多唔同嘅 option 分支啊，好多嘢其實，同埋唔易玩嘅呢隻嘢真係。 寫我真係眼瞓，年紀大大佬，唉，成日捱更抵夜。我嘅嗌路貓開咗啊！ 我以為佢禮手咬佢一嘢添。你好似風天國咁啊，咬完佢之後仲要扮冇嘢咁樣啊嘛。
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was
都唔係嘅，你可能年紀大啦。
Take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
年紀大，慢慢地會失去呢個興趣。
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid.
Can we
多謝你啊，
search
補足我。
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just
兩爺
press the
孫。
button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
We beat every Oni in hell.
鬼武者。
To beat an Oni musher. That means you, bud. A no-holds-barred fight to the death. You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world. I won't entertain Oni. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni warrior.
As for you, I suppose you're here about...
佢係拳軟亞修羅啊！嗰隻嘢。
You've been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
咩？你有冇睇過上網張圖啊？話咩啊？主角武藏話要揾一個左手有隻鬼眼嘅男人，仲要係一隻鬼手。跟住啲人攞咗阿威廉張圖出嚟啊嘛。巴薩威廉嗰張圖嘛。 左手有隻眼啊嘛，屌你！跟住又係鬼手啊嘛，咁又真係冇錯喎。咩啊？屌你巴手啊嘛！我唔喺 Discord 睇嘅，我上網見到嘅嗰張圖。話咩料啊？咁個主角個身形嗰啲打法咁咩嘅？
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest.
哇！佢轉個樣喎。
Creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hassan.
Zozo 係Zozo啊。
Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept?
係啊 ，feel 好 Zozo 頭先睇嗰個樣。
It's a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that
佢講呢隻 game
is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have mariachi legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the
我入尾啊，2點先開始啊嘛，而家係 P 緊啫嘛，佢 P show 嚟嘅呢個。
First time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like
喂，晚上好啊。
combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
墨西哥餅
We're ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
哇！你買到凍水級呢度，我想試啊，其實我睇邊有得賣啊。
The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for Emergence, but it might as well stand for Excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers.
759買咗校菜嘅，但係而家我買嗰間都冇。
The increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it.
未好味道值呢個價。
Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games.
我想試啊，其實，不過唔緊要，我日本買。
Just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting, no more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
好，我哋而家畫面轉去科隆啦。Gamescom Opening Night Live ONL。
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
歡迎大家嚟到 Gamescom 啦。
Ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates?
有2個鐘頭嘅
Right place. This is Gamescom opening night
新嘅遊戲嘅
live in
update。
Germany at Köln Messe, and the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on
即係
another
玩到
level.
4點㗎啦，應
You
該
guys are prepped and ready, and we got a
即係
lot
冇得
of great
瞓。
stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the
後邊
world.
好細聲，我較翻大聲少少啊。
We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect.
我要試嗰啲
From the
試晒，不過
very
要寫啊，
beginning,
依家。
You guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community means to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Okay.
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its wake, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high.
10個太陽.
And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth. Yet spoke not the cause of their
哇，米蝦油?
The waters have ebbed, and
竟然係米蝦油?
rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
哇，米蝦油做實事喎!
Held against the chaos, yet entrapped Siwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
死啊！咁冇咗，好似係喎。你講開。
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
開始咗幾耐？啱啱開始啫嘛。
Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
但西方龍嚟喎，有女有龍有魔法。喂，西方龍嚟喎，大嗰條。
Ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath. And
呢條仲唔係西方龍？
the dread Ludus. Came ye to reweave this world.
喂，嗱，終於係中國龍啦！中國龍係 boss 嘅應該。聯合打暈係隻芒亨。
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow. 咪蝦又驚搞呢啲。
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Rainbow Six 啊！我頂你啊！X-COM 嚟喎。
Take your positions, team.
Breaching.
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
我做埋 X-COM 玩法，佢呢隻頭先睇到個畫面都知啦。
And they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
係啦，組4個人組隊，4人小隊，跟住入去打喂 X-COM 嗰個玩法咯，呢啲咪。
On the floor now.
真係好玩咩？咁樣。
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing
佢呢個打人咯，佢唔係打外星人啦，因為。
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
好吧 ，Wish this now。
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world.
一睇就已經係 X-COM 玩法。
Coordinated breaches and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line. Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're Gears. We fight.
We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
好吧，都有啲嘢啦，其實。
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah? To the end.
佢呢個對白好基喎。Xbox console exclusive 啊。
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms.
RPG game.
3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom. With 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes? Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's Anata!
無限大啦，睇到啦。
We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Speed Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master? Heat Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master.
抽衫咯，唔會抽角色就。
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on?
What?
應該都係抽 game 嚟嘅。
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the lingering within. Huh? Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
好似好乸大喎地圖。哇！放首可唔可以過嘅喂？係咯，1月15號2027。上海喎，呢個係上海嗰個鬼嘢塔喎，係嘛？定係廣州塔啊？認唔到個塔喎。
Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now we have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah!
Silent Hill.
One time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
無論啲怪物越嚟越黐線喎，好似越嚟越大隻喎。
His death is your burden.
Break the silence.
I have to leave this island.
Don't you understand?
呢隻
I should have known. You betrayed me.
係咪嗰隻老鼠啊定咩啊？ 係咯，威傳說啊嘛。
Price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
와紙紮公仔碌喎喂！
Break the gale. Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong, where the wild winds bear me. Choose the gamble of the gale.
又係嗰啲好忙嘅 game 嚟喎，又要揸船又要打嗰啲嚟喎。
Of the gale.
You failed us.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time,
Yeah, open
you will
world.
surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your foe, because that's the cliff I know. If
Tessa.
I do their dirty work for them, I better get what I'm owed.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
我俾你減價。
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
You have
decided. Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Wow, 又係揈個頭好暈下啲。Mission is now.
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
哇！佢乜亞歷山大喎，Alessandro。
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song We take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
It's出嚟騙成隻 game 啫。What's that？ 喇叭喎、好壓啊呢隻！哇嗰、個死啦！我頭先見到個好多隻腳嗰個咧，嗰、個係咩風研究用風嚟做一個生物啊嘛。
Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Capcom 冇電子嘅生物。哇咩料啊喂！2027等下啦。咁啊，2026。哦，new skin。
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Là 鬼都好中意喎。音樂幾好聽，呢首歌嚟㗎嘛。 嗰首咩歌啊？死啦！
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
OK， K 呢啲 friend 嚟喎。都唔算 DEI 啊。
Explore breathtaking,
呢隻溫
strange
超文
worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Oh, 又係抗操。係啊，抗操。我係出新嘢添。9月24啊，又搶閘啦，唉！
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A Brakir, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast.
Can it be?
A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Oh God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
My
night after night, day after day, and I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! So sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
A Stark, an honor. Come on, men. Honors brave. Try to defend yourself.
哇！你部電腦有幾勁先玩到啊？呢啲喂，龍武好勁喎，咁樣。
The fate of Westeros
玩龍你玩晒啦，差唔多。
is yours to decide.
你嗰邊得狼啫嘛？係咯，你一係你就要用佢。
Game of Thrones, War for Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon
喂，龍武打晒啦，咁
No, I can't
計
wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
世紀帝國神話時代，喂，癲個神話時代喎。我真係眼瞓，大佬。又係呢種俯視射擊 game。
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Go! And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect artifacts! Keep moving!
機甲打怪獸。
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
哇！我輕機啊！嚇死我！以為我輕機。
You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt, you have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position.
咁似八爪魚啊！佢隻手。
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time.
嗰隻手，啲人隻手成日八爪魚咁喎，真係。
Your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Salt! No!
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
我喺度諗啊。
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
No.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah! All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen, and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Where the deepest desires come true.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine.
兩個同我唔同色嘅喎。
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
我跳落去添。
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
哇！
We're getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what?
要玩黐牆啊！ 形換影，哇唔打啊你！嚇？遇咗個 boss 唔打竟然！嗰度異形會影繞走咗個 boss 喎。
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
哇！煉金術合成喎喺度。
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option yet. What I need is here.
佢呢個招係求雨啊，攞嚟。佢邊度死個盾牌出嚟㗎？
And I thought the deadliest was trouble.
仲可以玩分身喎，玩變煙喎。哇！屌我有窒計啊！嗱，我掹咗把劍，我又插翻把劍落去。
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
我覺得壓軸未必係 FF。
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to
玩
fight.
飛氈啊！今次係啊，玩飛氈係啦。
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
《有冇阿里巴巴40大盜？
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart.
都講明一出嚟一嘢。
Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
呢啲同西方童話就非常之啱嘅。1001夜。
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
白人之城。
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists. Any leads?
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
大家支持下呢人。 天美工作室加 Capcom。
Your
kind of monster.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer,
Metro.
4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we're revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Collector's edition 呢個頭盔。
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting, the surface is calling, and tonight we are ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorike spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation.
又要打二面生物啦。
That's all that's left up there.
B 跟住輻射又嚟嘅。
But this, humans did this.
佢畫面咪靚咗咧？其實。
The leader of the Novorike. The enemy
睇落好似好咗。
Werewolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed.
希望冇以後咁高。你唔使諗啦，呢啲 game 一定有翻咁上下要求嘅喎。你睇嗰啲畫面就知啦。
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
2月2027。
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud when you're tasting flavors. Base spice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
10月5號 NC。牛仔嘢。啦啦啦啦啦啦嘅。阿羅啊嘛，因為阿羅啊唔似喎。MMO 嚟嘅呢隻，佢講嘅 MMO 嚟嘅。阿羅。
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith, But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
我突然間風格一轉，又係米蝦油喎？米蝦油做乜嘢今晚？動心嚟喎，睇下細節。仲咪動心。
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shocks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mugenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yeah, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren,
好啦，又到呢個中場休息嘅時間。
keine echten Katzen zu schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away.
起你走出嚟啊嘛！
You'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win there. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
唱 rock 喎，應該。
Come divine. My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play.
大家都好討論拍腦呢一個啊。
I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready.
少少啦，眼瞓就。
Lie down upon my table, don't get up, you won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny, I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam, I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
手琴得喎。
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
就9月
Stick
8
around
啦。
for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
型。
Shit, we got Xenos! Come engage! There's too many! The Queen's out!
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story. She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this
啊
world.
呢只係咪之前公佈過咯？呢只
Everything
修女也瘋狂啊！嗰只
Everything she sacrificed was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない夢だわバーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢
係嘛？唔係喎，好似係嘛？超和啊，美國物語。超和美國物語。 銀座夜來香。
アニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて、明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。
奧爾星期嘅玩。
これがかつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか。
Wish this now， 但係冇講。Roll King。賽貨車呢個。
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot.
Well.
Next up,
我都好耐冇去啦 Gamescom。
Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
好想下一次，可以啊。
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
排隊排到爽，梗係啦。哇！節拍 game。佢唔知有打鼓機添應該。算啦，預咗中㗎啦版權。預咗中㗎啦，所以我都唔計較啦，依家算啦。 12月10喎，避開咗 GTA， 又係避 GTA。
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game Crazy Taxi is coming back with an all-new installment.
Crazy Taxi.
Right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
呢隻點都會玩嘅，其實你重溫下舊夢都要啦。呢個咁嘅死人長命車。
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope. The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Okay.
Pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
去到4點係啊，應該去到4點啊，2個鐘嘛佢話。但通常會 overrun 嘅。
Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up.
用狗去玩射擊 game 係咪會好玩啲咧？好難想像，好抽象啊！呢個感覺。
Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Did
I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
What? Lego. Lego Skyline.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches, and into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. With the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift.
有啲多啦，呢啲 game 真係呢啲 co-op game。
The toughest crew on the contract, the last ones to leave the work site, the only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminate. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
頭先隻狗可愛啲咯，兩頭呢隻狗有咩分別？
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
又係呢種啊！突然間出咁多呢種 game。 日日轉到頭暈埋，同埋我畫面花到阿媽都唔認得。
I will take what I am owed.
流亡暗道。
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead, and the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies!
魔法門。remake 喎。但係當年好玩嘅呢隻嘢。嗰隻好玩㗎。
Strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
魔法門真係好嘢嚟㗎，其實不過。你可唔可以出隻新嘅啦，好唔好啊
？With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners
goes directly to gaming for democracy, an
initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back.
同埋我諗緊咧，呢啲 Gamescom 呢啲會有 Stop Killing Games 上台。
So I think games create a space where people show up as
有就
their
爆啦
authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared
Stop Killing
purpose
Games
is the
嗰啲，跟住
foundation
反
for
廠商
everything.
走上去。
This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point, and of course I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
好係講世神通。
Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title, Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
走啊！
Good with his hands.
你破8咯，你觀看人數。
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
爆炸。係啊，估到。
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
就第一身玩呢啲好辛苦，我真係覺得。
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
No. Co-op game. 大家都仲喺度等緊。
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들.
我喺度聽到都以為日文嚟，但係點解啱啱好似唔係？我原來韓文係可以打字，用打字打出嚟㗎。我而家先知啊。
거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도
我第一次見有人用打字機打韓文。
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이
生化危機啲 friend 嚟喎。又係 NC 喎。
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now.
奪命太空站喎又。
continue. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to them.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
OK 啊，隻 game。What's that?
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Wow.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoo Punk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoo Punk.
Zoo Punk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
做咩咁中意出動物咧？喂
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbit.
唔係雙刀火雞啊，雙刀兔仔。
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's legion! Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Partisans, stand united! Two arms!
Hand over the spark!
Come and get me! This, the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This
嗰隻係咩打掃嗰隻 game 啊？
glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burden assures you there are no ghosts at the Grand. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Roko Kingdom。我覺得自從拍佬出咗之後，大家都已經好唔 care 有精靈呢件事。哇喂，中彈中到1、2、3、4咁樣4粒彈喎你！抗日神作啊！殺日本仔！攞把冚刀去劈佢哋。抵抗者啊！ 韓仔嘢喎，今次呢個。
그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
OK。NC 又係韓仔嘢喎，哇！好出好多 game 喎 NC。一睇條女就知係韓仔嘢。 我實玩啦，抵抗者，係咪手撕日本仔啊？
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
嚟啦！終於嚟啦，等你好耐啦！
Hello everyone, my name is Naoki Hamaguchi. and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
春季。
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move! My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors, but I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Final Fantasy VII Revolution looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
嗱個男人又翻嚟啦，唉，白頭佬又嚟啦。
Towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Chơi trong DLC à. Trọng新整個 remaster。係咯，應該整翻場昆特牌先啦，唔好理。
You can't just step off the path.
我哋未玩過，真係要玩，呢隻真係正嘢嚟㗎呢隻。
And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
free upgrade 喎。And next year.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
That's right.
喂，
How about
我最後應該要
free
整翻
upgrade,
個
free remaster. All right. Well, now joining us to
整
talk
翻
all
個
about The Witcher
你
3
做咩唔嚟
news,
場軍頭
please
派先咧
welcome
咁啊
the
嘛？
level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to get players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter. You know, here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom. So please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, you know, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letton. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letton is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, you know, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well,
事隔咁多年再出，其實真係有好有唔好啦。
That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. you have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again. And what
驚喜啊！咁其實都你唔會預算 Gamescom 有啲咩驚喜㗎啦。
I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Good night. 好，完，睇完，真係你阿媽個仔啊！真係搞咗成晚。新嘢唔見有咯，即係有好多新嘢都未 show 出嚟咯。係咯，即係例如包啊嗰啲都未見到啦，係咪？啊！好啦，我哋停咗佢啦。OK，see you next year 啦。咁啊，有咩記憶點？我記憶點係佢好乸多 co-op game， 係啦。咁當然啦 ，Final Fantasy 同巫師啦呢兩隻啦。咁跟住有咩記憶點啊？其實好老實真係冇乜，真係冇乜。其實你即係其實最主要都係睇巫師同埋睇 Final Fantasy。咁跟住連呢一個retro 嗰個我覺得麻麻地嘅，其實係咯，地鐵嗰個麻麻地，係啦，曠日神作係曠日神作咯，係啊，因為你話其中一隻有留意嘅曠日神作咯，哇！竟然可以，喂，曠日神作你放喺 Gamescom 喎，喂大佬，屌係咪先？真係神經喎呢個，係咪先？屌你真係得個少少 trailer 嘅啫喎，喂大佬，屌真係同之前公佈過嗰條一樣咁滯。係咪先？跟住懟出嚟喎！屌，我出唔出到啊？呢隻嘢我真係諗緊，咪即係唔係話佢出，即係我做唔做到出嚟啊？我諗緊呢個問題係啊，即係隻 game 你搞咁耐都仲係得個少少 trailer 啊！嗰隻 FF7 Ultra， 摩羅爾白今日係抵抗者，做個啱中國人啊，叫在場日本製作人情何以堪？佢又冇講話打日本仔，屌！佢成段片都冇講話佢打日本仔，係咪先？係嘛？即係咁樣講，係嘛？即係佢一路都冇講話佢打緊日本仔啊，係咪？條片都係咁樣寫啫，係咪先？就話長城乜乜柒柒咁樣啫，屌！係咪先？係嘛？屌！都冇話我要打日本人啦，係咪？屌！係咪打八國聯軍唔撚得嘅？屌！係咪先？Switch 都冇得升 ，Switch 2任天堂有輸。喺長城打敵人冇講係咪抗日，咪係咯，話啲長城打人啫，係咪先？即係咁講就講，1942年可能屌喺咩平行時空咧，屌你係咪先？嗰件軍服得皇軍，即係超宏美國物語實際可能唔係咁好玩，只係即係賣情懷。咁呢個一定㗎啦，其實你唔好預佢真係會非常好玩。但係即係我哋今晚咁樣睇咗，咁其實就即係 Gamescom 啦，咁呢個前夜就睇咗啦，咁就聚焦嘅作品其實真係唔算太多， 係啦，咁反而係多咗中國廠商咯，呢個的而且確係咯，即係多咗中國廠商，你見到多咗好多中國廠商，但係當然啦，即係黑鍾馗你見唔到啦，鍾馗唔見啦，咁跟住明末啊冇啦，明末續集啊唔使諗啦，係咪先？未咁快有啦，咁跟住邊隻 game 要抗日咩？抵抗者嗰隻，屌你！嗰隻抵抗者打日本仔㗎，跟住影之刃啊見唔到啦，影之刃零係咪先？即係如果正常應該會有㗎嘛，咁但係今晚都見唔到啦，咁樣其實就即係相對好明顯係感覺上係少咗幾隻咯，係咯，應該買把抗日神 game 米哈遊嗰隻類魂 game 唔知咩料以往唔多好玩，睇下今次掂唔掂所以真係未知啦即係包又唔使諗，包都冇啦，咁樣係咪先？即係包又冇啦，係咪先？咁所以冇啦，咁就大致上咁樣。咁啊，今晚直播我哋就暫時嚟到呢度啦，同大家睇咗2個幾鐘啦，係咪？2個半鐘係啦。咁啊，再次多謝大家收睇。咁啊，記得都係嗰句支持下芝芝啦 ，OK？ 係啦，即係話晒都夜媽媽陪大家睇嘢啊，係咪先？即係大家都應該支持下我啊，大佬係咪先？係咪？咁好啦，咁即係今晚直播就暫時嚟到呢度，咁樣就我而家開始要寫嗰幾隻 game 啦 ，OK？ 咁完咗嗰幾隻之後就去瞓覺，聽日仲有好多嘢要做，係啦，冇人睇到4點已經係奇蹟，係啦，咁好啦，咁各位係咁先，早唞，晚安，拜拜。